And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City facing Burnley.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Fernandinho. Number 22, Benjamin Mendy. Number 20,
Well, he can be a real crowd pleaser and always a potential match winner. I'm referring, of course, Lee, to Sergio Aguero.
Oh, he's one of my favourites, he really is. Brilliant centre forward, he can do all sorts, but watch how he threatens on the back of defenders all of the time. Never gives the defenders an inch of space, and around the box, what a finisher. Have a great day.
The Manchester City lineup. Ederson starts in goal. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Here's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez getting forward. Bernardo Silva, well clattered away. Mahrez. He takes aim. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Corner kick played over. Good technique displayed. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Mendy. Mendy. Rodri. De Bruyne. Jack Cork now. Rodriguez. Lowton. Fluency of movement. Hendrick. Top-notch tackle. Sterling has it. Now Mendy. An awful lot of green space to run into. Mendy. Aguero. The ball with Rodri. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Won it back. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Tarkowski. This looks promising. And you need your defender to take charge. It's with Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Walker. It's with Bernardo Silva. Walker. Aguero. Mahrez. Here's Bernardo Silva. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Set pieces, they're so important. Listen to that noise, Derek. Listen, it's awesome. Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Options in the centre. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Played into the centre of the box, punching it clear. The cross is on, and Bernardo Silva has it. Mahrez over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, you think back to last season's title race and you think back to some of the key moments. City's win over Liverpool in January, so important in the grand scheme of things, Lee.
Well, it was. I remember people talking about it being a
Wonderful chance! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Tarkowski. And it's with Hendrick. Given away.
Well, City controlling possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get their shots away.
Sterling. That's excellent defending following the cross. Sterling has it, and Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. A chance to whip it in. Aguero, excellent passing, and he takes it on. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bernardo Silva in full control of the ball here.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
I think we both thought ahead of the game Sergio Aguero was poised to play a starring role, but it simply hasn't happened this time, Lee.
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self, as we can see. There doesn't seem to be any desire to go that extra yard. His team need him. Put a shift in, lad.
A move of promise on the flank. Suffice suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Beautiful pass. Mahrez, and space for the cross. And Bernardo Silva has it. They're looking to set the table here. Now can they make something happen? Happy to take on the shot. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Sergio Aguero, a man for big moments. Is he really firing on all cylinders here, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Aguero, still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. It needs an accurate cross. Now Mendy. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now Mahrez. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Rodri. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Sterling. Still possibilities. That is how to apply the pressure. De Bruyne. Mendy. And return to De Bruyne. Crisp tackling. Half an hour remaining then. Poor pass under no real pressure. It's with Laporte. Laporte. Jeff Hendrick. An important interception. Sterling. De Bruyne. Keeping the ball moving. Aguero. And returned. Can he give them the lead? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, you could see it coming, Derek. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and eventually found the space to finish it off.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
City goal! Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Jeff Hendrick. And dispossessed.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Number 19.
And the cross is very much on. And a throw-in it's going to be.
For Burnley. Coming up.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 8, Josh Brown.
Rodri. And Bernardo Silva has it. Must score! Mendy. It's with Bernardo Silva. Walker. He has plenty of support. Oh, tremendous vision. Bernardo Silva. Here's Sané. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. Look at those City possession stats, Derek. Over the last 15 minutes, dominant. Their play warrants another goal for me, and that will be it. The game will be over.
Aguero. And he's taken it away. Not giving him a moment's peace. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Walker. A chance to whip it in. Well, he took care of it defensively. And now they have the ball back. Sané just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Well, just listen to these City fans. The crowd very much behind the team right now. It's been a tough game, not long to go before they see this out.
And return to Aguero. Right in the centre. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
The referee has indicated there will
And
be
the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Sané. Sergio Aguero has it. Sané. He could pick out a teammate. Aguero. Gundogan. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. De Bruyne, incisive and influential. Lee, how would you sum up what you saw from the Belgian?
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.